Are 2 away now.
Boy, his guys got him the lead back in the very first inning, and he hasn't looked back since. He's had everything go his way so far, and this inning's turning out to be no exception.
Chase Utley come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3, 4, 5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his ground, and he may get through the teeth of this lineup, still holding on to that lead.
Look into Pierzynski, the 1-1. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
Here's the 1-2. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. A strong inning of work that time for Bronson Arroyo. His guys lead it 2-0. Adam Lind will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th.
First baseman, Adam Lind.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Under it now is Utley, and very quickly one gone.
Well, he is definitely doing his part out there. You see his line so far. He's keeping his guys in the ball game. He's just not getting any help offensively.
A.J. Pierzynski will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch coming. And he'll go after the second pitch of the inning as this is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 18,
Carlos Quentin will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Now here's the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
You know, maybe the most impressive thing about his performance so far, he's doing it all in a hitter's ballpark. But it's hard to come in here and pitch like this, but he's done a heck of a job.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now here it comes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Revere retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away.
Well, and I think that's the thing with throwing that changeup as slow as he does. You're going to make that hitter supply all the power himself. He gets good wood on this thing, but not enough to get it out of here.
Grady Sizemore is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And here's a ball pulled down the line in right by Sizemore, but this is back up into the seats, out of play. Here now the 2-2. Here's a bouncing ball now up the middle, and it's going to sneak its way into center field for a 1-out base hit.
third baseman.
Freddie Galvis will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Comes set. Now the pitch. There goes Sizemore. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's too late at second. A stolen base for Sizemore.
Yeah, that's taking a big gamble right there, because you'd love to have that guy in scoring position, but you're down 2 runs. So if you get thrown out, you can forget about having the tying run at the plate. Fortunately, he gets in there ahead of that throw.
And he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Boy, at the very least, if you're going to go down swinging. That's a tough way to make a second out when you've got a runner in scoring position.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Look back by Arroyo. Now the pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Now the pitch. And this is low. Ball 2. 2-1.
Boy, what a nice job so far of working himself into a hitter's count. Now he can go to work on maybe picking up that 2-out RBI out of the 9-hole.
And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Ben Revere will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. He'll try again. 1-2. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Under it now is Quinton, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Phillies leave a couple. They trail things here 2-0. Justin DeFreitas will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Chris Johnson will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far.
Leading out for the Rockies, third baseman, Chris Johnson.
In the air to right center. Revere is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 7th.
The batter, number 13, second baseman,
Josh Rutledge will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Now the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for the Rockies so far. Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call on that 2-seamer running in.
Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Revere is under this one, and there's the 2nd out of the inning.
Yeah, that's just a good pitch right there. That's a 2-seam fastball working its way back inside, and he's probably fortunate he didn't break his bat. He winds up getting this one right down there on the label, and he's retired.
Bronson Arroyo will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
He's been great. This is an appreciative crowd. They like what they've seen.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. Nothing across here this half. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Rockies 2 and the Phillies nothing. Cesar Hernandez will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Well, that man right there is into his 8th inning of work now. Any concerns going forward?
Well, I think the only thing you have to worry about is that pitch count you see right there. Other than that, he's earned the right to stay out there. Usually the other team will tell you when you're starting to get tired.
Let's finish him off, all right?
Here it comes. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball. Well, his one job was to get on base with his club down by 2, and he did it. Well, this will get the tying run to the plate, which is all you can ask for to start the inning.
Justin Morneau will step in now, representing the potential tying run.
And keep in mind, he is the team leader in home runs, so if anyone's got a shot of getting one out of here, it's him.
And Morneau's aboard. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, back-to-back singles here to start the inning, and that probably warrants a look at his line to this point. The numbers haven't been too bad all told, but he's got a situation unfolding right here that could cause those numbers to change in a hurry.
In tight with the sinker, ball 2. 3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. 3-2. DK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway pitch.
Davis is there, and he has it for the first out. The relay, and he's safe.
Good job there at second base of doing the math in his head and figuring out he can make it up to third. So that puts runners on the corners now with only 1 away.
Chase Utley will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with the lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Now another 2-2. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Here he comes on 2-2. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard on the ground to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1.
It took him a while to find the one he liked, but on the 8th pitch, he finally comes through with an RBI single. That's a great job of both driving up the pitch count and driving in the run.
First pitch on the way. Carlos Ruiz comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so...
And he has come through big time as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Grady Sizemore will dig in. He singled his last time around. Now here comes the Rockies skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move. That's going to be off for Bronson Arroyo. So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Grady Sizemore will be the first to face him here as he'll stand in with 2 men in scoring position and only 1 away. Now the first pitch. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Squeeze attempt, misses! And forget about it now as he is hung out to dry here and they tag him out on the busted squeeze play. Chopper foul. He's set, now the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, and that's his third strikeout of the ballgame.